want to fight.
Jake Paul just took a kick to the face after pulling a stunt no one saw coming. The YouTuber turned boxer is notorious for stirring up drama inside and outside the ring, but this time he may have crossed the line. Known for his bold personality and relentless trash talk, Jake's latest move didn't just cause a stir. It shocked the entire fight community. Jake took things too far by targeting none other than boxing legend Mike Tyson's personal life. It wasn't just playful banter, it was a low blow that left everyone wondering, did he really say that? This time, even longtime fans were taken aback. Not only has Jake been disrespecting legends like Tyson and Muhammad Ali, acting as if he's at the top of the sport, but this particular jab was far too personal. The backlash came swiftly, and someone finally had enough of Jake's antics. The response? A brutal kick to his face. While Jake may be used to verbal sparring and trash talk, this physical retaliation was something he clearly wasn't prepared for. So, what exactly led to this intense moment? Let's rewind and break it all down, from Jake's rising controversies to the incident that left him on the receiving end of a serious wake-up call. Jake Paul has always made headlines for his trash talk and flashy lifestyle, but this time, he pushed things too far. After running his mouth about Mike Tyson, Jake's over-the-top comments ignited a storm of controversy. He went all out with his disrespect, and the internet was already buzzing with reactions. But what happened next was something no one saw coming. A fired-up fan, clearly fed up with Jake's antics, decided to take matters into their own hands. This wasn't just any ordinary fan. This person was ready to make a statement. The attack happened on the street and was all caught on camera, quickly making its way across the internet. In the video, Jake gets blindsided as the fan launches a surprise attack, turning into a full-blown brawl that left everyone watching in shock. Jake was visibly shaken by the assault, but the fan wasn't holding back and seemed to have no regrets about confronting the YouTuber turned boxer. As the fight spilled out into the street, chaos erupted, and it didn't take long for the police to get involved. The wild scene left onlookers stunned, and Jake was left to deal with the fallout. Jake Paul's brash behavior may have finally caught up with him. Still reeling from a brutal kick to the face, his security struggled to control the chaos. Meanwhile, the fan who blindsided Jake showed no remorse as police stepped in to break up the brawl. If you've seen Jake walking around with a black eye lately, now you know exactly where it came from. This attack was a harsh reminder that there are serious consequences for trash talk, especially when it's aimed at legends like Mike Tyson. The entire fight world is buzzing about it, and the viral video of the brawl is circulating everywhere. It's clear that when you're as outspoken as Jake Paul, sometimes you have to face the consequences. This is one lesson Jake won't soon forget. But what exactly did Jake say to spark such a wild reaction? It wasn't just typical banter. It was a deeply personal attack that went far beyond any boxing rivalry. The whole world is watching in shock as Jake Paul's true colors have been revealed, and they're darker than anyone expected. While Jake is no stranger to controversy and often uses it to stay in the spotlight, this time he crossed a line. Going after a boxing icon like Tyson comes with a heavy price, and Jake is now paying it. No one saw this coming. Jake Paul took things way too far by targeting Mike Tyson's family. In his usual brash style, Jake threw serious shade at Tyson's personal life. And it wasn't just bold, it was heartless and inappropriate. Unfortunately, this isn't new for Jake. Back in January 2023, he ruined his rival Tommy Fury's birth announcement with Love Island star Molly May Hague, which sparked major backlash from fans, as it was not Jake's place to say anything. Trash talk is a key part of building hype for any boxing match, and fight fans love it. But going after someone's family? That's a line you don't cross, and Jake seems to have overstepped this boundary. Unsurprisingly, he's paying the price. Both Jake and Mike have been trading verbal blows ahead of their highly anticipated bout, keeping the fight world on edge. However, Jake's recent comments about Tyson's late 4-year-old daughter have sparked outrage. The tragic death of Tyson's daughter is a sensitive topic, and Jake's decision to touch on it has rubbed everyone the wrong way. It's no surprise that this has sparked backlash from fans, and Jake should have thought twice before making such a personal, hurtful comment. Exodus Tyson tragically passed away in 2009 after a heartbreaking accident at her Phoenix home, where her neck got caught in a treadmill cord. Her 7-year-old brother found her, and since then, the Tyson family has struggled to speak about the loss. It's an incredibly sensitive topic, but Jake Paul didn't stop at targeting Mike Tyson's personal life. He went even further. During a press conference in New York City on August 18, 2024, Jake made inappropriate comments not only about Tyson's family, but also about his health. This wasn't just a casual remark. Jake went all in, pushing the boundaries of decency. The event, packed with fans and media, erupted as Jake's comments crossed yet another line, leaving everyone shocked by his lack of respect. Fans were expecting updates on the highly anticipated fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, but instead, Jake took cheap shots at Tyson's health. He implied that the boxing legend wasn't fit to fight, mocking him during the press conference. Jake even blamed Tyson's condition for the fight's initial postponement, saying, "You had to go on your little menopause break and postpone the fight." With the maturity of a schoolyard bully, Jake added, "I was ready before. You needed a little break. Your tummy hurt?" This wasn't just petty trash talk. Tyson has always taken great care of his health and has been training hard for the fight, hitting the gym like a beast. Jake's comments not only disrespected a legend, but also further fueled the controversy surrounding their upcoming bout. Jake Paul crossed a serious line when he decided to mock Mike Tyson's health, showing a level of disrespect that fans couldn't overlook. Tyson's dedication to his training is no joke. He's been putting in countless hours, pushing himself to the limit to prepare for this fight. For Jake to belittle that hard work is beyond wrong. Trash talk is common in boxing, but poking fun at someone's health, especially a legend like Tyson, is on a whole different level. Tyson has been through a lot in both his career and personal life, and the respect he's earned for his dedication and resilience is well deserved. Fans were left with a sour taste after Jake's remarks, as it was clear he had bulldozed right through the line of decency. To make matters worse, Jake Paul took it even further by comparing himself to none other than Muhammad Ali. That comparison is not only off base, but completely ridiculous. By mocking Tyson and making these outlandish claims, Jake didn't just cross the line, he blew right past it, leaving fans in the boxing world in disbelief over his blatant disrespect. Jake Paul had the nerve to compare himself to Muhammad Ali, and it's honestly laughable. Let's be real. Jake hasn't had a single win that puts him anywhere near Ali's league. Muhammad Ali fought and defeated some of the toughest opponents in boxing history: George Foreman, Joe Frazier, and Sonny Liston, true giants of the sport, each with legendary skills and power. Jake, being Jake, issued a public apology after realizing he made a terrible mistake by targeting Mike Tyson's daughter. But with Jake's countless apology videos flooding the internet every time he crosses a line, his words have started to mean very little to fans. This time, his actions went too far. This isn't something Tyson can just forgive. Their beef has taken a dark, personal turn, and Jake should be shaking in his boots. Mike Tyson is not someone you want to mess with, especially after dragging his family into the mix. The problem child is about to learn a tough lesson, and it's becoming clear that Jake Paul may have finally gone too far with his disrespect. The Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul bout has been stirring up controversy ever since it was announced, dominating headlines and keeping fans talking nonstop. This fight has sparked more debates, predictions, and drama than any other in recent history. It's not every day you see a boxing legend stepping into the ring against a YouTuber turned boxer who's still trying to prove himself in the sport. With a 58-year-old icon facing off against a 27-year-old rookie, the outcome is anyone's guess. Jake Paul's latest antics, though, have turned the entire boxing world against him. Even some of the biggest names in the sport, like Joe Rogan and Oscar De La Hoya, have been calling him out for his disrespectful behavior. It's almost like the entire boxing community is united against Jake at this point. If Jake continues down this path, one more wrong move could land him in serious trouble, or worse, the hospital. For now, all we can do is wait and see how things unfold in the ring. So, fight fans, What do you think about Jake Paul getting kicked in the face? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more boxing news and updates. See you in the next video.